Okay, here we go again. Somebody just sent me a screenshot of a conversation. Guess about what? You get it. Bilingualism. Now, listen to this, okay? Now listen to this. Won't mention no names. Today I was at Service New Brunswick on Queen Street in Fredericton. The clerk spoke to me. Bonjour. I shot back in English. We conversed in English, and I knew he is a francophone because of his accent. Duh. After he had assisted us with the paperwork, okay, then I asked him, where are you from? Which I always ask that when I see a person that's French, where are you from? He said, Quebec. Okay. So right off the bat, you know, usually it's the North Shore or Edmundston or whatever. Okay. I never had somebody say Quebec. I asked, where do you learn your English? He said, by watching TV. A lot of people ask me too, where did I learn how to speak English? Remember Cook? Yeah. Watching TV, Bugs Bunny and Fred Flintstone, and you know, we learn by watching TV. And somebody did ask me one good question once. It was I think it was at the shipyard. Asked me, do I think, when I'm thinking, do I think in French or English? That was a good one. Sometimes it's English, sometimes it's French. It depends the mood I'm in, I guess. Okay. Need I say more? It is very easy for Francophones to learn English because they are surrounded by English language. Yet, the New Brunswick government, big letters, is disallowing Anglophone to go to French school. Anglophone is in no way can be bilingual without being immersed in the French language environment. New Brunswick is not, big letters, a bilingual province. New Brunswick even has to import Quebecers to take New Brunswick jobs. Personally, I have encountered many Quebec import for New Brunswick job. You imagine, and I did have this debate in St. John, the core party days. Well, you know, my name is John Savoy. Savoy. It used to be Savoie. But I'm Savoy. Nobody in our family could speak English. The household is all English. But, you know, I should be allowed to bring my kid in a French school. Idiots! I mean, I want to learn how to speak French. Okay, okay, let's start, class. What are you saying? You can't have an Englishman go to a French school. Come on. Everybody will be speaking English. But anyway, never mind. That's the mentality here. Okay, there was a comment. I never read them before yet. Probably because the English language is easier to speak than French. Of course, and it is. Even me, I speak the Chiac. And I met a girl in Miscou. She spoke French. There's a lot of words I didn't understand. And one person wrote, every time we go to Service New Brunswick, it's a bonjour. When we cross the border, it's a bonjour. Any government office we call, it is bonjour. But when a government paid employee from our language enforcement branch asks for a commissioner, hello. He loses his job when he answers in English. What a crock. This bilingual thing does not work. After 50 plus years, we are still fighting about it. Thank God for Chris Austin, who has the common sense to set this right. Well, okay, Chris Austin, yes, he's going to set this right. What is he going to set right? What is he going to set? The bus issue? You can't touch that. The minute you touch that, it's a time bomb ready to explode. And I will be on the side of the Acadians on that one. And then we had problems. A Frenchman in, I don't know, Doketown, Boystown, or Blackville. The ambulance came, and the guy was French. And now they want, I'm not sure of this one, a doctor that has to be French. Now, yeah, paramedic French, doctor French. So we have a doctor. No, you can't say that. No, je veux me service en français. There, that's pushing the line. So, are we ever, I wish the People Alliance and these bigots, you can't change that, say to go to a French school. That's the most ridiculous thing I ever heard in my life. I wish the People Alliance would not talk about this issue, bilingualism issue, for 1 year. 1 year. Just talk about other issues. Never mind this bilingualism. But 2019, that would be great. But that's wishful thinking from my part. What a life.